summary and analysis, where people say the summary and analysis in my story is Mayday Eve. Yeah! To start off, this story is about love and passion and more love in a weird way. That's what you could say. In this story, it was set on 1847, and there are two main characters who are Agueda and Bedoy. Some supporting characters like Bam, Voltaire, and Bam, Anastasia. I don't have anything more to say because let's get right into the summary. Beginning with the story was where there were a girls' night out at a certain house of a certain character from this certain story. Then old Anastasia, the helper, suddenly told them that a story where old Anastasia told them about the mirror thing. She told that you need a candle and you need to proceed in front of the mirror. Once you look in the mirror, and when you see something on your left, if you see a person on your left, well, this is my left, so yeah, this is your husband. But if you see something on your right, it might be the devil. So Gueda was intrigued, like, girl, you need to tell me more about this right now. Then she did what Anastasia told. She later on did what Anastasia told her. Yeah, she proceeded downstairs, then holding up the candle. She was slowly proceeding to the mirror. Then the unthinkable happened. She saw the devil. Then you might have guessed who she saw. She saw Bedoy. Then they talked, yada yada yada. Then Bedoy said something offensive, maybe the looks you're looking for perhaps, or something like that. And then Guida was like, I'm not just looking for looks. And then she cried. Bedoy was apologizing, my own little one, don't cry, stop crying, please forgive me, and something like that. Bedoy kissed her hand, then it was still thrown away like a piece of trash. Then Agueda took his hands, and then you thought that Agueda would kiss his hands, don't you? But no, she bit the hands. It bled. So when Agueda bit his fingers, Bedoy was like, curse you, young lady. You will pay for what you've done. You will pay for this. They went on a cruise or something. Then the time skipped to the part where Agueda was old and she had a daughter, asking like, oh mama, what the devil, mama? And then in this part of the story, Agueda was just like, the devil looked like this, the devil had a scar, the devil had a tobacco or something like that. Yeah, nothing much. She was telling she saw the devil. Another time skip or something like that. It went into Bedoy's time, where the unthinkable happened. His grandson, he caught his grandson looking in the mirror. His grandson named was curious of what was curious. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, what up, huh? What up, huh? Now his grandson was intrigued by his friends to look in the mirror, because they said that when he looked in the mirror, he might saw his future wife. But the downside is that he might also see a witch. And then for the poor old Badoy, like lurking through the darkness, going through the darkness. Yeah, like that. Later on saw his little boy Voltaire in front of the mirror with a candle. He crept into Voltaire, and then Voltaire was like, "Oh, Grandpa, you scared me." Then Badoy was like, "Oh, it was just you young Voltaire. It's me, Grandpa. I'm Badoy." Then after that, they talked about like what happened to them. Badoy said that he saw a witch, which he was referring to as a Gueda. Then while talking about his story, when he saw the witch, he lost his mindset that Agueda was dead, or Agueda passed away. Then, yeah, the ending of the story was just Badoy reminiscing the memory, thinking that Agueda was beautiful, and that he was deeply in love with her. And yeah, that is the story that is Mayday Eve. And my analysis is that I need some help with the analysis. So yeah, again, it is a story about two persons. The story was told in a third person point of view, wherein the author was just telling stories. The author have her own character. The symbol for the story was just more about like something true love. So yeah, I'm Joseph Barba, and on behalf of my group, I just did our summary and analysis, and I'm out in this bitch.